Hey there, now how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. And a lot of news has been going on recently, and I decided to, or at least like since the holidays have been going on, and it's been a year since the PlayStation 4 dropped, and it's come out, and all this great information about it is, or at least with all the games and all the support and all that stuff that has been given. I figured that I would give my insight upon if people should get it this season or if they should pass it up. But honestly, at this point, that's kind of the number one season in which that's kind of the number one system that everybody's going to go out and purchase. So it really doesn't matter what I say. If you have one already, you pretty much fucking love the goddamn thing. I mean, unless you're one of those people out there who really just hates everything that Sony does. But other than that, let's jump into this thing. So going on from last year when the PlayStation 4 when it first came out, they did update the system significantly, giving it a lot more, giving the system a sleeker look than what the PlayStation 3 did. They gave it a somewhat better controller because it's still efficient, same as the other one, and also on top of that, you can use the PlayStation 4 controller on your PlayStation 3, which is actually a pretty interesting thing, and I believe on your PC, without necessarily hacking your own computer to get the damn thing to work. But also going from that, does tend to have a larger library of games, even though they are doing this whole remaster thing where they're taking semi or very popular games from the previous system and reporting them over on the PlayStation 4, so a lot of people can have a vaster library. But at the same time, it's doing that thing that I hate, in which that they jump into the older library just to resell a game at full price, which is a bit annoying. But even with that, that is a positive thing because it does give people the chance to play all these older games which they didn't have a chance to play, which is a cool thing. And also going from how it was last year with it mostly pushing its indie library, it does have a very, very large and vast indie library, giving, for people who do have PlayStation Plus, you do get a whole bunch of interesting and fun little quirky games. Not necessarily a whole lot of AAA or the supposed AAA games of them being third-person shooters or something like that, which is oddly the idea to become accustomed to, but it's pushed more towards games that you would normally see on Steam. Not necessarily the first person, but more of the remake games of taking advantage of the older retro market, such as, I believe it was a game on there called Mercenary Kings. Now, more games are coming out now, which are like ship-based games and puzzle-based games and all that. They even have Minecraft on that because Minecraft is everywhere. But with this, it is a pretty interesting thing to kind of see that the PlayStation 4 did deliver on most of its promises, in which that it did give everybody. Going from it with superior streaming, with it also having a very, very, very interesting community online, and also with the need to actually try and build its first party library, let alone its third party. I may talk about the Xbox One in another video, but since I kind of just wanted to make this video to talk about Sony and their uprise and pretty much the changes that have been happening with the PlayStation 4, it is a very good system. It does seem to be the one that is pretty much pushing what, or at least they're practicing what they preach, and they are actually giving you they are giving you your money's worth, which that is a very interesting thing, or at least that is a relieving thing, because in the past, a lot of systems, when they do tend to come out, they come out on top. Now, this is just its first year, and it is leading strong. A lot of systems, they do that, but hopefully within like the next few years, they don't necessarily have a drop off somewhere, sort of like how the Xbox 360 did, or somewhere with how the PlayStation 2 always stayed on top. But somewhere like how Nintendo did, to where Nintendo was the top dog and then they just sort of fell off. The Xbox 360 for me kind of fell off when the PlayStation 3 started getting all of their exclusives. So that is what I do have to say about that. So what do you guys think about the PlayStation 4? Do you like it, love it? Do you hate it? Do you have any problems with it? Please tell me down there in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next John Graves show. So please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.